Hi everyone, hi, how are you? Is everybody okay? Let's move my mouse out of the picture. So, how are you all doing? Have you had a good week? Are you ready for some tarot? I feel like I've shrunk, sorry. What's going on? Okay. Hi Anna McLeod, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Hello, Delia Rose. How are you? Look, we've got Delia there. Let's bring that over a little bit. Oops. Just make that a little bit bigger. Hi, how are you doing? Let me move that there and let's get rid of those cards. You don't need to be able to see those. I've got some cards ready for you. Ready for the weekend, laugh out loud. Oh, brilliant. That's excellent. Hello, hello. Oh, hi, you're new here and you've subbed. Hi, Space uh, vibe, Vibes. Yeah, Space Vibes. Let's add you to the broadcast. Hello, hello, hello. That's come up a little bit too big, so let's try and get that a little bit smaller. You're very, very welcome. So the thing to remember is we are multi-streaming on several platforms, so you won't be able to see all of the comments, but I get really, really busy um, and I get so busy that it's just really good if you guys can type your comment and I'll do my best to see them. I've got my little helpers. I think I've got Nicola there. I don't leave you out, and I want to add you to the broadcast. Here you are, and we've got Delia Rose ready for the weekend, and we've got Katie Hancock, and we've got Victor. If I could make it in time, but we can do next week. That's fine. Hello, you can ask a question. And Fiona, you're coming up as yourself. Wonderful, wonderful. So, it's not a case of picking anyone in particular. It's just I get so many messages, and what I want you to do is just bear in mind that if you type your message and maybe copy it, and if I say, look, where are you? Have it ready to put at the bottom of my big, long list, then I'll see you. Okay, so jump in, ask your questions. That's how it works. You won't see people on Twitter, you won't see people on Twitch, you won't see people on YouTube, you won't see them in LinkedIn, you won't see them in the 3 Facebook groups and pages that I go live in. You'll only see and think, oh my goodness, there's only me here. So let's with no further ado, let's try and jump in. Absolutely fine, Victor, no problem at all. I wasn't sure, and I've got my emails working, so I'm going to get a little bit of help from Victor for next week, and he will be here to answer yes or no questions. Okay. And it's lovely to see you, Fiona. Right. You generously give me a reading. Of course you can, Anna. That's what it's here for. Go ahead and ask. Gosh, this list is getting longer and longer. 10 days in the year for my mum passing, and only 4 days after grandma. Yeah, absolutely. Anything for mum and grandma. It's not really mediumship that I do, but we can look to see what the tarot's advice is. From I'm going to say from universal source. Okay, so that's something that I will say to you. Right, so I'm going to star a couple of these. I will add you for a general. Yes, Victor, Space Vibes, Katie Hancock, Delia Rose. I'm just going to watch. Bless you. I'm so pleased you just want to watch. You're welcome to ask a question if you want. Anna McLeod, I prefer it if you ask me something specific. So jump in. I'm well. Fiona, thank you very much. Alpha, ask questions. So rather than be polite, just jump in and tell me what you want. Okay, that's the best way. I do not mind. In fact, I love it if you do. Okay, so I'm going to go into new people first. Yes, we're trying to get new people in first. So, Katie ONG. Hi, Marie and everyone. Hello. You're very welcome. Let's give a warm welcome to Katie Ong. Lovely. So, when will I get a job? Okay. Let's do that one. Okay, let's go for that one because you're new. So, I'm going to try and get newbies first. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do you all, but new people, it's nice for them to have a reading. So, when are you going to get a job? Okay. Actually, I'm not going to use this deck. Just ignore me. I feel I want to use this one. There's a reason. And that's because it doesn't split my deck up, which is not like me at all. So, okay. Hi, Jean Marie. How are you? Lynn Milton. When will you move house? Brilliant. Okay, so we're doing Anindita Annie. Here you are on the screen. When will you get a job? Ah, interesting. Look, there's something around you at the moment that's been around you since December, okay? And I feel that you're more than qualified to be able to do this, but the time for this is actually now, okay? So why am I saying that? Because I've got Capricorn and I've got Aquarius, and we're in Aquarius right now, and we stay in Aquarius. Crikey, cards sticking together there. What's going on? Oi. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Bear with me. Look, that's really spoiled that. Never mind. Oh dear, why cards are sticking together. Right, okay. So look, I feel that you'll be able to work from home and earn some money from home as well. Okay, that seems to be an important part. But this is something that you did before. Okay, so Anindita, Annie, this is saying to you now, it's going back to something you did before, but I also feel that be able to work from home. Okay, so getting a job between now and sort of the 19th, 20th of February. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Okay, right, and I've got a new one here. I've got Anjum Kwasi. How will my career and finance be? So I'm going to jump straight into that. Don't be offended if you've typed the question already. I'm not going in order. I'm trying to A, welcome the newcomers, and B, it's lovely of you to say hi to me, but then you go to the bottom of the queue because you've not got your question up there. Okay, and I know that Katie has. I'll come to you in a moment, Katie. I will do that for you. So let's just have a quick look at this. That is so wrong. Something has paused. Okay, right. So this is Anjum. Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, Anjum. How will my career and finance be this year? Balanced. Okay, there's a balance, but there is a gap in something that's going on here. In order to increase your finances, Anjum, I feel that you might be doing two things, okay? And they may be completely separate and completely different. So you're going into action, and I feel you've got to do two things. Everything in this actual little reading here is telling me two things at once, okay? It's a good year for action. It's a good year to get your balance and your credibility with both your job and finance. And here we go with that duality again. There is something really good happening for you in 8 weeks' time. There is something that is communication that is coming to you in a very big way in 8 weeks. And I feel this is exciting regarding your finance and your career. But the other thing I will also say to you is, I feel that this goes into action and you are feeling very settled by May and June of 2022. Some great cards going on there for you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Katie Onge. Okay. Okay, I want Katie. I will get round to you. I'm just making a note of some of them. We know we know it too well now. You're right, Victor. Why am I not able to highlight this? Hold on. Hi. Got it. Katie, I've just read your message there. How's everything? How will career and finance? So I've done Anjum. Okay. Katie Ange, hi sweetie, can I get guidance on my financial energy, please? Lovely question. Let's do that. Okay. Indeed you can. So, right. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to turn one thing off so I've got a bit more space. I didn't hear that. Hi, Jono. Gosh, so quite a few messages coming in here. You're welcome, Anjum. Lovely. Liking the fact that you're all going straight into your questions. Okay. I have a reading on what the near future holds. Just lost you. That's so nice of you, Anna. Hi, I'm from US. Do you see romantic relationship with Bob? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Oh, Poonam Gupta, you're welcome. Thank you for coming along, and I hope that you will actually stay with us over the next few weeks as we dive through the tarot cards, and you can always ask questions and maybe come and have a reading, as in any of you. You know I do personal readings. Excuse me, I'm going to have a coffee. It's been a busy day. My hair's always wet about 10 minutes before I come on because I'm so busy trying to do everything with the technical thing. Anyway, and I warmed the room up so much that I couldn't bear it, so I'm in a t-shirt. So, you know, ditch the bits and pieces tonight. So, can you get a guidance on your financial energy, please? Thank you. Okay. In order to get the depth of what you want with finance, okay, you need to delegate a little bit more. I feel that your actions are a little bit you're working too hard, okay? You need to have a little bit more play and fun, okay? And I think you know this. So it's a bit like things are a bit deep and things are a bit serious, and it's kind of draining you, okay? So your financial energy is better when you are happy and doing something for yourself occasionally, okay? And occasionally means a couple of times in the day. Whatever you're doing, I want you to just take that time, take 5-10 minutes. That's what the cards are actually saying. 10 minutes a day would be really good. And then make sure that at some point through that month that you've got a couple of outings to take yourself away from things. Why? What has that got to do with your finances? Because when you are relaxed and less intense, your best ideas come, and you are rested, and you are more productive, and you are smarter. And therefore, smarter leads to your finances becoming very much improved. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say, you know, I feel, one more thing I do want to say to you is, I feel that at the time of Pisces, which we go into the last week in February and the first 3 weeks in March, that's where you're missing the point a little, okay? After that, boom, I feel that your finances improve simply because you are thinking very differently outside of the box. And then you've got something to really celebrate, okay? It's saying deep down, you actually know this is true, okay? I'm not telling you anything you don't know according to this, okay? So I do hope that helps. Thank you so much for coming along, Kate ONG. And please do perhaps hop onto the YouTube channel. Why? Because then you can press the bell and be notified. And YouTube does actually really sort of let you know what I'm doing a lot more than Facebook can, because I can get lost sometimes on Facebook. So if you want to do that, then you'll probably know that I'm here on Fridays, sort of 5:15, 5:30 most weeks. Okay, so let's just give these a bit of a mix up. Okay, right, I'm going to do, gosh, this is really busy tonight. Goodness me, thank you all so much. Do I see a romantic relationship with Bob? Is he interested and available? We are not communicating at the moment. Okay, and Iva. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm use another deck. Right, let's take a look at that for you. You're very kind, Anna McLeod. I love what you've just typed there. I'm sorry, not all my comments are coming up. So this is for you, Iva from the US. Thank you for coming in. You're very, very welcome. You're not in communication at the moment. There will be communication, okay? The Lovers card is Mercury. It's all about communication, okay? Do I see there is a romantic relationship? Absolutely. Look at all these cups. The difference is it's not just cups. We've got court cards. Court cards are all about the depth of somebody, aspects of people, aspects in a big way. And when we get kings and we get queens, and you've got both, okay, it is a serious emotional issue, which is, when I say serious, it means it's going to actually come into your life for you to work, both of you, to work incredibly hard at it. I feel that his communication is deep. I feel that he's on an emotional island. I feel that he is looking at everything with you and feeling with depth and intensity that maybe he's talking to you when you're not listening. Okay, sorry about that. That's how I get it. And I also feel that you're looking for guidance from others. Listen to what he's saying and keep it really simple, and your communication would be crystal clear. Okay? Who's being stubborn here? It's not a great idea to be stubborn. Just look at that, okay? It just drags on, okay? And if it drags on, it's going to be May before you two sort this out. So, look, there's something here, okay? Hang on to it. Don't let happiness slip through your fingers like sand, okay? That's really what the advice is from the cards. Do I see a romantic relationship for you? Absolutely I do. It's really intense. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups, World card here saying that you can move on and do everything you need to do, and the intensity of being able to actually have that satisfaction knowing that your feelings are reciprocated. He does care very deeply for you as you care for him. In actual fact, I feel he's more in touch with his feminine energy than his masculine energy, and that just means it's just softer. Okay, so no worries. I'm not sure if you lost the first 10 messages. Don't worry. Okay. Right. Thank you for that. I hope that helps, Anna. Right. I'm going to take a moment and have a quick look. Gurav, just subscribe. May I ask? Yes, you can. Let's see. Lots of people coming in tonight. I'm going to nick to Katie, who came in and asked me a question, and Lynn Milton. Okay, I know I've got a newbie there, but they've not typed their question yet. So let's have a little look at that. I think that was Gurav. Poonam. Actually, Poonam, current feelings for you. Abhay Ranjan. Okay, Poonam, you're new. I'm going to pop you on the screen and then I'm going to come to Katie. Sorry, Katie. Just want to make sure that, Poonam, where is it gone? Poonam, Poonam from India. Okay, here we go. This is who I'm doing now. Okay. Poonam, a question is, oh, it's lovely that you're visiting our channel for the first time, Poonam. Lovely. What's the current feelings? Okay. Look, I feel he's focused on two things. Number one, a relationship with you. And number two, almost as if his current feelings are he needs to get serious in matters to do, well, it feels here as, let me just have a quick check here. On making money. I thought it was, but I needed to check. I've just had that kind of confirmed with the Page of Pentacles. It feels as if this guy is actually saying he wants to be with you, but he needs money in order to do that. And he needs to actually study ways in which he can actually make that money in order to have that relationship. So in actual fact, don't think he's been cold or harsh. He's doing it for you. Poonam, I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, this is about somebody who clearly wants to actually be with you, but saying, not yet, I've got to get this sorted. And that makes sense, okay? Do look on the bottom line there, just underneath me. If I say to you, bottom there, if you are on Facebook and you're not sure of how it works, just give permission to Restream so that we can see who you are. It's going really well tonight. I'm not really having to remind anybody about that. You're getting the gist. Once you've done it once, that's it. It's fine. Okay, so Anjum, you're welcome. Right. Katie. Katie wanted to know. Okay. Katie Hancock. Okay, this is for you regarding the question you asked me earlier. Mum. And okay. Yeah, it's definitely been tricky. It's definitely been tricky. A difficult time. Okay. For the first time, I'll put my phone to the side to actually see what it looks like in certain groups on Facebook, and I can see you think there's only one person there. If only. There is a list a mile long, and no, I don't mean that, if only. I just mean it's really hard for me to keep up with the messages. At the moment, I've got 16, 18 on screen and messages flowing in. So do be aware that you can't see everything that's going on in the multi-stream. I can, but unfortunately, while I read the cards, I'm missing things because I'm concentrating on this. So please don't take offense. Just know that maybe if you ask Nicola or Tony, that they may be able to sort of just message me as a moderator and just kind of say this person's been waiting a while, and that's absolutely fine, folks. Okay, but I am saying that newbies, I do want to actually encourage people to allow the new people to have a go first. You're welcome, Anjum. You're welcome, Poonam. Okay, most definitely. Welcome. So Katie, it's been a difficult time, okay, but I feel that you are moving your way through what shall I say, the difficulties of navigating from the past into the future. I also feel, are you Leo? I get a feeling you're Leo or Virgo in the cards, Katie Hancock. It feels here that, you know, you're starting to actually see things as in, well, the reality of this is we've got to get on with it. I do feel that it feels awful in the family. You know, it's difficult. Everybody is struggling with this. That's what this is about here. Okay. And I know Em was a Scorpio. What she's saying is, don't fight anything. You know, she feels that you're battling with things at the moment. And what she's saying is just go with the flow. You know, I think she had an absolutely adorable relationship with all of you, particularly, you know, your dad, most definitely. But I feel that what she's saying is it feels like you're battling too much. Just look at yourself, your beautiful self, and know that she is in your heart and with you. And that's true. You don't need anybody really, or tarot cards to tell you that. But I am reminding you, Katie, she is in your heart. Well, if she's in your heart, you are seeing the light and seeing the way. Mum was somebody that was totally simplistic in her outlook. She went with the flow of everything, absolutely everything. And to her, life was living. She's telling you to do that. Okay, absolutely what it's about. Okay, right, newbie, space vibes. Do you see anything in my love life anytime soon? Okay, let's add you to the broadcast. Welcome, welcome. Woo, that's way too big. Let's bring that down and pop that there. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, right. So, ooh, let's take notice of that one. Thank you for subscribing, Babita. Grav, you're new here too. Okay, so doing space vibes. Do I see anything happening in your love life soon? Got it. Okay. I wanted to go there. That one fell out, so I'm leaving it out. Okay. Vibe of Leo. That's the Leo card, and that's Leo again. There is someone else there for you, but I don't know if the Leo sort of side space vibes makes any sense to you. Okay. There's definitely something here as in new for you. Some fun, some play. I'm going to say, is it going to be serious? No. Okay, sorry about that. It's very flirtatious. It's very much a case of fun. And I feel that it's not the only person. If you've been disappointed with what's been going on with your on and off situation, there's definitely fire energy around this, as in behaving in a way of actions on, off, want to do my own thing. It's worth waiting for. But if you want to go and have a little bit of fun, as in there is something there, that's the risk that they take, isn't it? To actually turn around and be on and off. Well, might not be there when he gets back, and might learn a lesson. It's not a bad thing. You're actually being told to actually discover a little bit of play, a little bit of fun, and there we go again, bring out your inner child. But I feel it's that only. It's fun. I do feel that it's a case of being noticed. I feel it's going to be everything that you wanted the other person to do, but they're not the other person. So in actual fact, your other person, I feel, is sitting here, and it will work out. But maybe we just need to turn around and actually exercise a break from that, just to test the waters, as it were. Okay, so I do hope that actually helps you. Bear with me, I'm just going to sip my coffee. It's now going cold. Okay, right. Babita, I've got you. I've got the question straight in front of me, so I'm going to hop in. Don't be offended, folks. I told you what I'm doing. I'm just seeing who's there and what questions are kind of on the screen. I can't even scroll. I don't even know how many's there. I'm sure Nicola's there too. Hello, Phantom Punk. I can see you there. Aye, lovely. Right. Babita. Okay. Unmarried, 29 years old, from Delhi. Oh, hi, welcome. And how will be my hobby, nature and finance? I got it. I know what you're asking. Okay. Okay. I feel that the person that you are going to be with it's a meeting of minds, okay? There is a physical attraction, but what's going to actually keep this going is the fact that you've got an air sign here in the cards. In both of these cards, it's telling me there's an air sign. The air sign that you're going to be attracted to is, it's to do with how their mind is working. Don't get me wrong, there is physical attraction, but you are actually realizing that you can't just live on physical attraction. You've got to like that person, you've got to like their ideas. And I feel that this is somebody that is quite smart, quite clever. And also, you ask what kind of person they're going to be. I feel that they are quick to be able to be flexible, to be someone that has new ideas and tests them out and knows how to navigate them. And when they are not working out in the way perhaps that maybe either of you actually wanted, then it's showing very much that the best thing then is for both of you to actually go into a new project. So flexibility, fast energy here, but an intellectual connection, physical attraction too, okay? Emotionally, I feel that both of you would be very happy, but I feel that you've got your independence, okay? And I think that that's important for both of you. And what I mean by that is you're two people that want to be with each other, but at the same time, you've got your lives because you're at the age you are and you're kind of going, well, you know what? I'm not just going to turn around and just lean into everything. I am my own person as well. So I think that's fabulous. Okay. Thank you so much for your question, Babita. Right. Okay. Righty ho. Who we got? Oh, bless you. Thank you. Right. One reading from me. Just trying. Well, I do need them to keep messaging. Come on. Right. I gave Elise a letter last night expressing my love for her. How does she feel about it? Jano, I'm coming to you. I think it's Jason. Okay. Shivansh. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce that. Shivansh. Yes. Quite happy to give you a reading, but I'm not keen on just pulling you a card. Can you ask a question? Please. Don't want to just do generals because I'm sure you've got something on your mind and that's what I'm here for, to answer it. So please. Hi Jason, how are you doing? I'm coming to you right now. So please, do type your question. I know there are a few people here that just say, oh gosh, I'm really give me a general because I know you. But honestly, no, not at all, Phantom. What you're saying sorry for, I don't know what you're saying sorry for. Phantom Punk, I want to come to you next. Okay? So Phantom Punk. And I've got Lynn Melton. I've done that one. Okay. Kristen Phelan, you can have a card, but I want to know what you want. Okay, please, and don't say just anything because it doesn't wash with me. I need to be able to answer a question. Okay, I hate generals. Okay, sorry, I just do. I feel that if you're going to use the precious sort of advice from the cards, sometimes they will give you that general sort of reading. But if you ask a question, it connects much more for me as your reader. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Jano, you gave Elise a letter expressing your love for her. Oh, lucky girl. Let's have a look at Elise. How does she feel about what you've written? Oh, she already knows. How does she feel? You're only confirming what she already knows. That comes from here, okay? But it was obviously something new. What I mean is, you've not, how will I put this? You've revealed something that she already felt, okay? What you've done is clarified that with words. That's what I want to say. I feel that it's out in the open, and I also feel that this will help the growth. And I also feel that this is going into action. How does she feel? It's almost as if she wants to create something with you that's based on the past, as in that you two may have visited at some point, Jason, okay? So I'd like you to look at that and know exactly that what's coming through here is you're confirming what she already knows. It's giving her direction. There's still a little bit of confusion. She wants to base it on something in the past, but she also wants something that you can create that actually brings a little bit of excitement and drama. And the reason I'm saying that is, how does she feel? It's nothing to do with you, but things feel a bit flat right now for Elise. I'm telling you. Okay, there's a little bit of an obstacle in her personal happiness. So I hope that helps you. Okay, right. Okay. Right. Phantom Punk, not sure. All right, okay. Meant for you, not quite sure what that's about. Okay. Lynn Milton, can anyone kind of, right, I'm just going to gather the cards. I saw Lynn Milton, I feel drawn to Lynn, but I think she was asking something about a house move. Can you just bring that back up to now, if Lynn's still there? Oh, Jana, you're welcome. You're welcome. Lovely to have you in. It's lovely. Right. Lynn Milton. Shelley Stamp, you're asking for a general with love. Okay, I'll try and do that. Phantom Punk, I'd like to see your question. Can you bring it? Can you type it again? Copy and paste it from before so that it's down at the bottom. It's too many to go back up. Okay. Kristen, right. Just going to give me a minute. Lynn Milton. So, Lynn, I saw Fiona up there. I've got Victor. I will just make you two wait a little bit because it's not that I don't want to do you, okay? Newbies in, so relaxing. Just look at your stream. Victor, that's fine until you see me scribbling names. Look, Jasmine Bidner. Want to know about your studies? Love it. That's what I want. Somebody coming straight in there and bosh with their actual question. So, Jasmine, okay, you want to know about studies. Thank you very much. Mirette, job. Okay, studies. Okay. Lynn Milton, I am going to do yours now because I'm sure it was about moving. So here we go. If I've got it wrong, I'm terribly sorry. I can't go through all those messages. I will lose where I am right now, and then I really lose it. So I hope you understand, folks. Thanks very much. Okay, so Lynn Milton, can't bring you up on the screen because I haven't got the message refreshed. So Lynn Milton, house move. Crikey. Anyone that knows a little bit about tarot, and if you don't, please look up Improve Your Tarot Skills with my new website, Tarot Courses Online, where you can really get to the heart of how to become a professional reader, or if you are a newbie from scratch, you can start and learn just for whatever your reason is to explore the cards for yourself, for your friends, for knowledge, whatever you want, okay? I've done them in bundles. They are really reasonable, and I can teach you my method. I have led teams, as in a very big company that I founded, and I just want you to know I love doing what I do. But please go and have a look at my new website. Will you do that for me, darlings? It's far more important to me than anything that you're curious and go and have a look. I'm working so hard on it at the moment, and it takes up all of my time, and I've done it. Why? The idea came to me because I did tarot tuition, I think it was 2 years ago, and I had a morning group on Monday mornings at 9 o'clock, and they all loved it and kept saying, more, 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 more. It took me 2 years to do it. So here I am, different time of day, different sort of audience, and there you go. Go and have a look, see what you think, have a look at the bundles. I've also done tarot journals for you. I've done a tarot sort of cheat sheet. Say that again. Got the dog's teeth in. tarot cheat sheets. I've also done tarot card meanings, which is selling really, really well. Tomorrow, of course, I will be doing my live stream on Tarot Workshop, where we have a little bit of fun and I teach you a little bit about the cards. Okay, so here we go. Okay, right. Can we get this one blocked, please? Sadiq, where are you? Let's get this one. This is where I will. All the wonderful things go out the window. We've got a spammer on here. Do not reply to anybody that tells you to inbox. Why would you? We're here doing this. Okay. So, can we get this one already done? So we've got rid of the spammer already. Thank you. Good. We don't want you bothered by people that are asking you to do something like inbox me. No, that's your decision. If you turn up here or you turn up on my website, I'm asking you to look at it. I'm not saying you need to do this. It's not nice. So I don't want anyone to do that when you're in my sort of company. It makes me feel a bit responsible. Not that I am, but it does. It's not nice. I don't want you to feel like that under pressure or a bit worried. Right, Lynn Milton, if you are here, and if not, watch it on the replay. I understand people can't always hang around for a long time. House move is on the cards for you. Anyone that knows anything about tarot, which is what I was saying, it's the Four of Wands. It's all about your home. It's all about moving, or it's all about modifications to the home. And it's saying absolutely something is coming up here for you at the time of Gemini. Gemini, of course, is late May going into June. And that is when it looks like there is a move or something modifying in your home, Lynn Milton. Okay, so I certainly hope that is going to make sense to you. I absolutely not sure of the message, and it's lovely. Lynn used to be in my Tarot Tuition Monday mornings group, where she just came along on a group. It was just people that turned up because they were in my Tarot Talk group, and they came along and watched, and they were the ones that were asking about retraining and everything. So Tarot Courses Online is really good for people wanting to learn from scratch, want to become a professional reader, want to retrain, want to learn a method, want to learn more, want to grow. Whatever your reason, there's something there for everybody. And I've done ebooks for you, as well as the courses. They're under courses because that's the way it is. It's a learning management system platform, and I'm still really busy. Remember, people, we like work, we all as needed in those times. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Nicola. I am well. How are you? How are you, Bunny? Lovely to see you. I'm good, thank you. Right. So let's go back. Right. I did Lynn. Phantom Punk, I'd love for you to ask a question. Jasmine asked about studies. How will my studies go? Hi, please, I want to know about my studies. Jasmine, let's go to you because that's, I can see it. Are we sure that we've got rid of this Sadiq that's spamming? Because I see another message here. Can we just check that, Nicola? Oh, you're really busy. Oh, good. That's really good, Nicola. And I know that you've been doing some refurbishing. Very busy week. Yeah, I can see some fabulous things I saw on Facebook about your kitchen. It's gorgeous. Love it. So I imagine there's lots of other things going on. Giraffe, where's your question? Question comes up, I'll see it. I haven't got your question. If it's back there, you know there's a lot. It's not about subscribing, sweetie. Thank you very much for that. Just give me your question, I'll answer it. It's too far back. I need it to come down. Okay. Have a look. Hubby did it all himself. It's fabulous. Saw it. Okay. So this is. You want to know about your studies, Jasmine. Jasmine, are you there? I'm answering your question now. Shilpi. Gaurav, I see your question now, so now I've got it. Thank you. That's what I want. Unfortunately, 200 messages, it's way back, I can't, by the time I get back to the bottom, I've got another 10 messages. It's just busy. I'm not complaining. It's just difficult on my own. So I really appreciate just keep copying, pasting your questions so it comes to the bottom and I'll see it. I'm doing the best I can. I've got one on the left and one on the right. Actually, it will help. And I'm going to have a little bit of help next week. Right. Yes, Sandy D, how it works, type a question and please, let us know what you want to know. It's lovely. Hello to all of you. I won't just come to you by a hello. I'm not being rude. I just need your question and then I can actually help you. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Thank you very much for that, Victor. Thank you. What a lovely person. Good. Sandy D, like it. You've come straight in with the question. So let's do Jasmine. Okay, how will your studies go? Smoothly, in a healthy way, in a fluid way. I feel that they will lead to your career. Your career actually will be about expansion. So your studies are leading to the expansion of your study and your career. But I also feel it's something to do with wellness and actually really good for you. It will also bring in, I know you're asking about your studies, but it's come up as this, you'll develop some new friends in that community, either to do with your actual study buddies or to do with your future colleagues. Okay, so you're going to be meeting people. March is an excellent time for you to knuckle right down. I do feel you're getting on with it, but you're being told to try and keep a balance so that you are not just studying, know when to actually ease off a little bit and then go back into it. Okay, it's fine. I'm absolutely happy with the Three of Wands there and the star cards supporting you. Okay, so that's going to be brilliant. Okay, right. This one's bouncing up and down, Giraffe, so let's go to you. Okay. We're all really good at now realizing that there's multi-stream going onto several different platforms and you can't see everyone's comments, neither can I, even though I've got it on two screens, one on Ecamm on the right hand side and the other one on the left, coming in from Restream, and I still can't keep up with either of them. However, it is really important that I see your question. Generals, do nothing for me because I don't know what you want, okay? And it's not about test what comes up, because seriously, if you're going to have a reading and you've got that opportunity, why not go right in and find out what you want? Use it carefully, treasure it, okay? So, you wanted to know what Shilpi is thinking about you today, your boy. Well, I think that might answer it. The Lovers, okay? Lovers is a card of communication. It's also a card of physical, I'm going to say choices. I'm going to take a sip of water, folks, sorry. It's physical attraction. The Eight of Wands is there, so I can tell you exactly what she's thinking. Messages of love. Because the Lovers is a card of communication and the Eight of Wands is always significant of good news. When it's usually Cupid's arrows, let me just tell you that as well. It's always that kind of lovely, 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 kind of feeling. So I want you to know that this is what she's thinking about you, okay? So it's up to you now to actually turn around and do a little communication back. That's the advice to you, Gaurav, okay? Thank you for your lovely question. Oh, Denise Deschelle. Peace and blessings, thank you. How lovely is that? Right, let me have a look. Stephen, maybe you need to know what to fulfill her financial, she asked me to do. Right. Okay, this is exactly what I mean about scamming. So I put you up on there. So moderators, can we get rid of this person? Go and do something other than ask people for donations and money on other people's lives where they're just being given the chance to enjoy the fact they're having a reading. And you know what? Naughty. Sorry. Let's get this person blocked, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Please take my question. Prior, if I could see it. And do I see romantic feelings from her side? Gaurav, yes, absolutely. Look, yes, absolutely. So that was for you, Gaurav. Okay, does Vincent want to pursue a long-term relationship with you? Okay, I'm going straight to you, Denise Deschelle, and then I'm kind of going on to you're welcome. Can't find them. Okay, can somebody get rid of the name is Z Gems. And Prior Shah, you need to retype your question and lower it down. I can see you're asking me to take your question, but I can't see your question. Just retype it, copy and paste it. Okay, right. Sorry, Denise. And then Victor and Fiona, I'm going to come to you guys. Phantom Punk. Come on, Phantom Punk. Are you still watching? If you are, tell me what your question is. I've just got you on the list. Done Jasmine. Didn't get any feedback from that. And Minvet wanted to know. Done Gaurav. Okay, Fiona, Victor. Okay. Stephen Laughlin. Wait, where did she hide the things I need? Please help me. Right. Stephen, can you try and type your message all in one bit, please? I will try and help you if I can. But it's too thready, can't follow it. So I'm not complaining, I understand, that's how we communicate. But for me to help you, I kind of need it all in one place. So let's see if we can find you. Okay, I've got no idea now. Oh, thank you. It's really nice of you here. Do type your question. Right, we'll be coming up to an hour soon. I'm going to just answer Denise Deschelle, and I'm going to take a break for a moment to play you an advert. Let me have a little drink of water, and then I'll be coming on to Fiona and Victor. Okay, so does Vincent want to pursue a long-term relationship with you? Oh, how are you, Denise? Lovely to have you along. Thank you so much for your question. Let's have a look. That's the kind of question I love. Prior. Okay, I'll come to you. Okay. Don't worry about that. That's something that's happened in the past that you need to be aware of. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. It's a bit up and down. Denise, been absolutely clear with you. Okay, something that's based upon things in the past with Vincent causes him to be exactly as the cards are showing. Can you see? Up and down. And again, here, look. Up and down. Why? Something upset him. But that's not now. That's the past. Okay? I'm telling you. And then we go again. This is the past. And here he is, up and down. He could be his own worst enemy. Okay? And this could be very frustrating for you, Denise. Okay? And sometimes, okay, he goes against himself, okay? If you're prepared to actually be patient, yes, but he's fighting himself, not you, okay? I'd love to go a bit deeper with this question with you, but, you know, that would involve you needing a personal reading from me. You're the kind of person that needs to know a bit more. I can't do it on here. It's not that I'm hiding anything. I would like to do more cards for you. If you're interested, go and have a look at my website or go and see somebody that reads that you want to choose, but I'm saying to you, there's a little bit of depth in that, okay? So it'd be lovely to talk to you about that if that's what you wanted to do. I'm not trying to sort of say anything is sinister. No, I just think that it's frustrating for you. He's a bit of a nightmare. If you're patient, yes. Does he want to? Yes. But then he wants to beat himself up a little bit, if you know what I mean, and kind of be at odds with it himself. So it must be really difficult. Okay. So there you go. There you go. Right. Hello. Right. Sandy D, will I hear from my ex-Aries? Thank you. You've waited. So there we go. Oh, I kind of forgetting who I said I was doing next because it's so busy. Gosh. Okay. I know. I've remembered. Bear with me. Priya, I'll come to you afterwards, okay? I've got Priya, how will my future husband be? So I'm starring that right now on this one here, okay? Right, back to Sandy. Will I hear from my ex-Aries? Thank you. Bless you. Is your ex-Aries overseas? Okay, because there is something saying that there's a geographical sort of reason that I feel you're not hearing from your ex. You may not even know that, but there's something geographically affecting this. And with the Two of Wands, I'm going to say yes, and then here we go. There's someone from the past contacting you with Cupid's arrows of love. Problems from the past have been sorted, okay? They are leaving something behind in order to actually go through a transformation and change, Sandy. And in actual fact, this person has something to offer you, something that's concrete. You will hear from them. The time that I feel that you will hear from them is coming up in the ones there. It's anything from the end of this month, okay, into, I'm going to say, as far ahead, bear with me, the next 8 weeks. I don't know what month that breaks us in. I'm kind of watching the screen too much a little bit, but please, please, please know in the next 2 to 8 weeks that you will hear from your ex-Aries, okay? And your ex-Aries this is all about work, it's all about opportunity. I hope that helps. So there you go. Hello, encourage love and friendship. How are you doing? Oh, Denise, you're welcome. Come on and see us next week. Do join us, Please do go ahead. Yes, he is. Oh, brilliant. Sandy D, there you go. That's what I like to hear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right. I have somebody start up here who's been waiting. Hi there, Priya. Let's do you. Okay. And then I'm going to play the advert like I said I was 10 minutes ago. Okay. I think that's an Indian flag there in your picture, is it? Okay. Actually, I feel that they are. I feel that there is an emotional side to the person that you are going to be with. I would also say that this is somebody that you will like. I will feel that there will be emotional bondage. You've got all the emotional cards here, nice ones, okay? A little bit of depth, a little bit lucky, okay? You're going to get lucky here, I can tell you that. But I also feel that there is a chance for both of you to do something together, okay, in a very playful way, but it will be a success. So I feel it's not that your husband's going to be successful. I feel that both of you are. I feel you're going to work as a team, you see. You're going to get lucky in some way in love, and there's an element of luck going on in your lives as well, Priya, okay? So in actual fact, it feels very nice. It is emotional, it is loving, it is kind, but I also feel there's some lucky breaks there for you, There you go. Yeah, I do, Bree445. How are you doing? I do. That's what this is about. And the way to do it is to know I'm multi-streaming. So type your question. If it comes up at the bottom and I get a chance to see it out of God knows how many messages we've got on here tonight, then boom, that's what we'll do. For now, I am going to play this. And we're back. There you go. Yes, Bree445. Priyasha, you're very welcome. Please come back and see us again. Love from India. Love from Turkey from me to you. Thank you. Right. Victor, I think you said you wanted a general. So, with no further ado, Fiona asked me for a love reading, so gosh, I want to use these, and I've made I want to use these for you, Victor, so bear with me. It's my vice versa deck. I mixed my majors and minors together, and I can't have that. That was just me picking up the deck, saying hello, and I was completely never done that. As in, maybe once or twice, but not very often. There's the majors. Okay, now we can do this. Sorry to have made you wait, but it's important to me that I read in the way that works for me and only works for me. There's other ways to do it, but if we're doing it properly, let's do it properly. So, Victor, you've got ideas. Please tell me Oh, happy birthday! I got ideas. Please do make sure that you've subscribed and that you ring the bell so that you can see us. Happy birthday to our Aquarius. I got ideas. I'll bring you up next as soon as it's your birthday. So, Mirette. Mirette. Hi, Annie. How are you? Type your question if you want to go and get a reading. So I'm going to do Mirette. I am doing Fiona, Victor, Mirette, and there was a guy came on here and asked for a lot of help, and I can't. Nicola, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Right. I got ideas. I need to write you down. I love that. Okay. So, Victor, general for you. And then Fiona asked about romance, and then we'll see what's going on then. It's busy, isn't it? Okay. I think it was a guy asking. He sounded quite upset, Nicola, almost as if somebody's passed, and he's looking for some answers, but it was all in bits and pieces. I don't know where it came in from either. I'd really like to actually do that. It felt a little bit awful. If anyone can kind of spot that somebody was saying, oh my gosh, her last wishes, it was something to do with, sounded like mum or yeah. Right, Victor, I love it. Find my life task and will love come for me. Victor, lovely. Oh, bless you. Thanks, Nicola. You've got, yeah, no problem. Oh, Shelley Stamp, come to you. if you're on Facebook, is there any chance that anybody can sort of share? Because the more people that get the chance to know that they can have free Friday readings, it's just nice, isn't it, to share? So if you're coming from there, then please do. Right, so Victor, Fiona, Mirette, I got ideas, Shelley. That's what's on the list at the moment. No problem. Okay. Let's do this, Victor. Okay, so we've got the Sun card and 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we've got the Magician, and we're using this 2 of Cups. You will, okay, you will find love. Okay, it will be a meeting of minds and emotions. Okay, and it'll be about your personal happiness. Now, your personal happiness is at the moment. 5 of Pentacles is actually a really lovely card, Victor. Let me tell you why. It's telling me that, I'm going to turn it around for you as well, because look, you can see on both sides. We can worry about something like this guy, okay? And the Sun card is about your personal happiness. You're worrying about it. But in actual fact, 5 of Pentacles, every time this card comes up with a positive card such as, you know, the Sun card there, it's just telling you that in actual fact, you're worrying too much about nothing, okay? Because in actual fact, it's there. The 5 of Pentacles usually means, here you are, I'm here. And you're going, I'm looking here, 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 here. Where is it? And sometimes it's not your fault. I've had it happen to me, and it's like, I did not know that because it was not advertised. Therefore, how could I have known? I walked past it every single day. And it was telling me I was walking past it, but there was no way I could know, and there was no way it wasn't revealed to me until it was the right time. So it will be revealed to you at the right time. So you are also developing at the moment in every single way. Your life task is actually about what makes you happy, okay? And I feel that you're already doing some of that. What you want is you're struggling at the point of which you're in this part in your journey. So it's a bit like saying, but it's only half baked. Yeah, that's the fun of it. You're developing all the way. And in comes a life partner that's on the same vibe as you, mentally and emotionally. And I would actually say this is online. I'm going to say that to you. Okay. Right. Yeah. Block whoever needs blocking. And we're not blocking people for the sake of it. Blocking people so they don't bother people that really do need some help. You're in kindergarten and love it. You're born for it. You're developing all the way. It's perfect, you know, and your spiritual self is growing and oozing all the time because you're enjoying it and you're good at it, and you're also learning to be yourself. That's really hard for all of us, isn't it? To be your authentic self. Oh, but so-and-so doesn't like it, and so-and-so doesn't like it. Can't please all the folks all of the time. Just be yourself. We love having you here. And there's a load of people here that actually, you know, next week, everybody, Victor's going to come in and do some yes or no questions for us. He was going to do it tonight as a little surprise, but we didn't get the chance to actually get that practice. And he's such a good egg, aren't you, Victor, that he wanted to get it right and make sure that he didn't let anybody down. He said, in case it doesn't work, he needed that test run. Okay, so thank you, Victor. Right, and I've got ideas. Love to know when will I be in a relationship? Okay, so I'll answer that. Fiona, I'll do you next. Okay, right. Oops. Oh. Okay, so this is for you. I got ideas. Please do share if you are coming in on Facebook, as in with groups, please. It's really important that people get to know that we're here. Please, please, please. You're really getting it right, Victor. I know, but you know, part of getting there is knowing when you are actually doing okay, and you're doing really good now. Really good. Enjoy it. Stop worrying that, of course it's exciting to do more. Of course that's what it's all about. But you're on the right path. You've got the right vibe. Be who you are. Be your authentic self, okay? So, absolutely no problem. I actually think you're fabulous because, if you're in Sweden, I guess that, you speak Swedish as well as English. Brilliant. I only speak a little Turkish enough to kind of grunt. Merhaba. Okay, right. You'd like to know about your relationship. When will you be in a relationship? Okay, again, I'm going to say I feel that this is causing you a little bit of anxiety. I got ideas, and I turn that round, and it's like, look, swords, when you see them like that, never worry, okay? Because it's just our thoughts, okay? And our verbal conversations with ourselves and perhaps with other people, okay? When? Okay. I'm looking at this. I love these vice versa cards because it shows us. Okay. June, July this year. That is when you'll be in a relationship. Confirmed beautifully here in the cards. And I feel they've been stressed out by somebody that wasn't right for you. And you were trying to make it work and it didn't work. And it's kind of almost, what would I say? I can't find her in me. Don't worry, Nicola. I've got a message coming up there. Bear with me 1 sec. No problem. No problem. Okay. Romance. Fiona, I'm coming to you next. I'm just seeing you coming up on Facebook there. No worries. Okay, that person's probably disappeared. Helping out and healing and send out. And no, not at all. Welcome. Absolutely welcome. Send it out. And remember what I said to you. You are the healing. When you were saying, I've got to get trained. If that's what makes you feel comfortable and happy to actually get the training, then absolutely. But also remember that it's coming from you as a person. And that is also good. And if you were feeling it wasn't good or doing you harm or doing something where you felt that you needed to know more, and I totally understand that myself, then just kind of go along that path and know when to get off it, and know when to stop, and know when to start. That's the main thing. You are getting a free reading. I've got ideas. As in, so yeah, June, July of 2022. Really feel that's the perfect time for you to be in a relationship. And it feels a very homely one. It's somebody very caring. Okay, whatever you had going on in the past, it's worried you a little bit. It's almost like you feel that maybe something was wrong or something wasn't right with you. I got ideas. No, it's absolutely fine. The right person, something better for you. You see, it's coming beautifully. So highlighted by the cards there. Lovely. Okay, Fiona, and right. Murat, can you just type your question again, please? And Shelley, please. I've got you on the list and I can't scroll up and find it. These vice versa cards are great, but when it's a busy live, it's probably a case of that's why I got confused. Because there's no backs to the cards, which is great. There we go. So that's for you, Fiona. Isn't it just? Look at that. Capricorn. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You got the opportunity here to actually go into something with some very strong foundations with somebody that I feel that there's a real sense of mutual attraction here. It's almost like you're going, oh, it's too good to be true. I'm not quite sure I want to believe that. Why not? What's wrong with that? All pentacles, Fiona, look at that. Yeah? Stop arguing with yourself. Go for it. Okay? Test new waters. What should you do? What shouldn't you do? I think more is going to be revealed to you at this point in Aquarius. Okay, I know you used to be with an Aquarius and you turned your back on an Aquarius. That's there. No, this one's water. Okay, despite the fact that I feel there's lots of pentacles, just go with the flow. Perfect. Okay. Hi, Shelley. You wanted to know if your girlfriend's thinking of you and our correction. Will we reconnect? Let's bring you on. Thank you, Shelley. Thanks for your patience. Look, I know that it's so busy and I know that people just disappear. Sorry that I should have had Fiona on the screen there and I didn't, but it's so far back since Fiona asked, I couldn't bring it back up. No chance, Annie A. The list is 300 long at the moment. Sorry. I wish I knew who was on the list. There isn't a list. It's just whoever's coming up. And if I've got your question at the bottom, it's really, really tricky. Bear with me so you can plan. I wish I could plan accordingly. It's impossible. I never know how to do it. There's not a list. Okay, right. But please would you, may I know of AMR's feelings and intentions towards me currently? Okay. Shelley, I'm going to do you, and then I'll do Annie. Simply because it's right at the bottom. That's how it is. You see, there's just so many, and it's lovely. I get all this hello, people being really polite, and I love that because I understand. But then it means there's too many messages for me to keep swiping through, and I know you can't see it, but believe me, it is there. Bear with me a second. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Annie, I've got you. I'm coming to you in a second, but I'm dealing with Shelley Stamp. Okay. Right, sorry, just looking at the next 6 questions. Okay, I'm going to be finishing. So, Shelley Stamp, the girlfriend think of me dress. Will we reconnect? Sure, Shelley. Let's have a look at that for you. Okay, Shelley, this is for you. Let me just move that down a weeny bit. Am I gelling? Okay, right. Love it. Yes, yes. There's a little bit of stubbornness going on here. Okay, the reconnection will come in here between March and May. Okay, being told that very strongly. Okay, interesting. I feel that the main reason that just let me look at how you've worded that. Your girlfriend. So yeah, I feel the main. I didn't know if you gave me a name. That's why I was looking. I knew it's a female. Thank you. I feel that the main reason here is to actually appreciate and value each other in a way where you needed to both clear the clutter. Both of you. Sorry about that. Okay, but there needed to be clutter cleared away. It's almost like a like a feng shui rather than a detox. You know, where you go, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's got to go. And it's been about a lot of things. I feel that deep down you know that this person absolutely adores you and to know to trust that person. Queen of Wands, absolute trust, okay? And that you know that this is somebody that thinks about you, but it's hard when you can't actually see that person kind of coming back right now. It's not the right time right now. Just hang on, okay? Just a little bit longer, please. And then that will be revealed to you, okay? Foundations of this, approximately, star card, we are in Aquarius right now. We're going through healing, both of you. Could take up till, I've got March, April, May, okay? The cards are actually saying to you, things will be sorted and you'll know this is all behind you in 7 weeks' time. I hope that helps you, okay? Thank you so much. And if you need a deeper reading, more than happy. Look, find me on Tarot with Emery on my website, okay? Feel that you need to know a little bit more, actually, or another one that I feel there's some depth going on there. Okay. Verinda asked me a question as well. So I did Fiona, I did Victor, Miharat. What are you doing? Annie A. Annie A. Annie A. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. You got it. Okay. I'm just going to put this on the screen for 1 second. You're welcome. Good luck. Okay. All the very best. You're very, very, very welcome. Posted for my convenience. Oh, Annie, you are a star. Love it. It is for my convenience, but it's absolutely impossible to keep up with it. I am not complaining. Okay, I've been on an hour and a half and I haven't got through half of the messages. I'm so sorry. Okay, so coming to the end. So any questions now? It's closed. Okay, I'll try and get through as many as I can. So I'm here next Friday, 5 o'clock. I'm here tomorrow. Tomorrow is tarot workshop. Don't know what time. I pop on Saturdays with that one around clients. I started at 6 a.m. UK time this morning reading, and it went on bonkers. I turned up 10 minutes beforehand with wet hair, kind of, boom, it's busy. So I haven't eaten yet either, so I will need to actually get back to my family and we have a meal. Okay, so thank you for your patience. Right, Annie, thank you very much. May you know of AMR's feelings and intentions. Yes. Feelings and intentions are about wanting to almost say, come and play, and maybe an apology or a sorry. I feel that, okay? The intentions are to kind of put things right, to see where this journey is going to take you, okay? There's a feeling of caution, Annie, and that caution is to make it right with you, but also to hold their own. So their intentions are, I know what I want, but am I brave enough and am I courageous enough to take the consequences? Because I actually feel there's no messing about with you, missus. I feel very black and white. You are what you say you are on the label. And this person is actually going, I'm a bit flaky, but you know what? I'd like to be with her. So there's a feeling absolutely definitely of wanting to be with you, but there's a little lacking of courage. There's a little bit of an apology. There's a little bit of, can we just play and have fun, and can you not notice that I am not? I just get this feeling that this person is feeling a little bit insecure about themselves. Their intentions are to do something much more with you. I really have got that. That's a reality. And it's grounded. And I want you to know that that is how it is, okay? No new questions now, people. So I'm sorry, Mimra, Regina, Janet T. I'm sorry. Those questions came in after we closed it down, and I haven't got through half of the ones that were there beforehand. Will Josie Ferguson call me back? Let's do that as a yes or no, okay? So there we go. At Ideal Resort. I'm here next week, Fridays around about 5:15 for free tarot. Okay, so please do like, share, subscribe, follow. You can ask next week. More than welcome to. Thank you very much, Annie. I hope that helps. So let's crack on now, getting to the end. I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm just going to do a couple more, folks, and then that's it. Will Joseph Ocean call me back? Now, in actual fact, there's naivety going on in both of these cards, okay? Might do. Sorry, that's not great, is it? You don't really want it, but I'm being truthful. This is a maybe. Oh, I'm distracted. Joseph is a little bit of an airhead. Okay, sorry, Joseph. But it's like, oh, something else went to. I'm an airhead. I go downstairs and I go to the fridge and I can't remember what I went in for. We can all be like that. It's not a label. It's just one of those things of saying there's a lot of distractions going on here. Maybe you need to jump up and down and actually, yes, you do. You need to jump up and down and go, hello, I'm still here. It wouldn't be like you did tonight on here. Perfect way to go. I hope that makes sense, because that's exactly what I'm actually sort of wanting to say to you, is the importance of what you need to do in order to actually get some more communication. Okay? I hope that helps. Right. Hope you're there, Heather. What do I need to know about moving forward and moving the blocks that keep me frozen in fear of my life? Oh, sweetie. Sure. Okay. Okay. These are really lovely cards for you, Heather. Really lovely cards. You need to look at the fact that there are opportunities that, basically you're going through a complete change. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to sort of move those out of the picture so that you could concentrate on the cards. Wheel of Fortune, things are coming in your favour. Know and believe it. If it happens and you don't believe it, it can kind of, be a bit of a waste. Look at things in a different way. How can you actually remove the blocks? Okay, I think you need to keep looking at the progress that you've already made. I think you need to actually step away and look at things from a complete different perspective, to look at the opportunities. Write everything down that's positive on a blank piece of paper, okay? And then on a complete other blank piece of paper, write everything down that's either negative or positive and keep them totally separate. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And if you are a fire sign or an earth sign, once you've finished and you really look at everything that's positive and negative, if you are a fire sign or an earth sign, I want you to burn it, okay? And if you are an air sign or a water sign, okay, really and truly I want you to burn it and then kind of let it go into, either scatter it into the air or into the water, down the loo, whatever you want to do, okay? Bear that in mind, okay? Because if you're fire, fire just burns, that's fine. And if you're earth, fire goes into the earth, the ashes into the earth. Get my drift? Once you've written it down, you just hand it over to the universe and go, that's it, okay? And you need to look at how much progress you've made, because in actual fact you have. You're on top of a lot of situations. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour for the next 7 to 10 years. You need to bank on that, but you also need to drive it yourself. You need to have the willpower. Now, the willpower is just about saying, do you know, today's going to be a good day. Okay, it wasn't so great, but you know what? It won't matter in 10 weeks' time or 100 years. That's what you need to do. If you're another one that I would like to actually do a full reading for. Full reading would consist of 44 cards. I'm on my website, tarotwithannemarie.com. Go and have a look. And you know what, folks? Readings do start from £15, as in for a very short reading. You can actually go on and have longer. And my regular clients spend an hour with me. Talking of which, Brenda, I wanted to just have a quick look at that for you, because Brenda, you asked me. So Okay. I know what you asked me. I remember it. Ooh, you've got it. Okay. If you go up or down, just get back on it. Just go, forget it, move on, carry on. Don't keep in it. Don't put that thing in your way and go, oh, that's it. I wasn't really good. I've got to do something extreme. If you slipped, which is likely, just forget it and make sure that the next meal is fine. If you slip up with one, don't make it keep going. Don't go, oh, that's it now, I'll do it again, again, again. No. Slip up once, you get away with it. Slip up 2 or 3 times, you're going to have to wait 2 or 3 weeks for the results. And you may not be able to get back into the willpower. So it's good if you fall off and then kind of come back. Yeah, so that's it. Right, close for tonight, everybody. Thank you to everyone that came on and asked. I have no idea how many messages came in tonight. Please, if I didn't get round to you, please, 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 please do like, share, subscribe. Perhaps to the YouTube channel would be my recommendation if you subscribe there. I'm not monetized on YouTube. There's no gain, as in for how many followers I've got. It doesn't pay the bills. Darling YouTube, it doesn't. But it notifies you if you press the bell. So you get a message that, hey, I'm coming on. It gets a bit lost in Facebook amongst so many, and that's fine if you don't mind that. But it can get very lost. So my advice would be it's a bit clearer if you actually kind of subscribe with YouTube, but only if you press the bell. Nothing to do with me. It just alerts you. So a little reminder. That's why I like that one. Anybody else, thanks for those that came in on Twitch and Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube and my Facebook group and my Facebook page and to the general public that's open. Absolutely lovely. Sorry, folks, it would go on and on and on and on. And it's a long old day. We need to eat, and I'll be up early tomorrow. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for Tarot Workshop for those of you that want to join me. Until next time, when I will see you on Friday for more free tarot, do take care of yourselves and each other, and good night to you all. Where do you go to book a full reading? I've got to answer that. tarotwithanne-marie.com. Okay, and that's where you will find Call Anne-Marie. And you can write to me if you want to, Heather, hello@tarotwithanne-marie.com. Or you can write to me. Can you see? I'm going to get this wrong. I know I am. Oh no, I'm getting it right. Can you see if I go over that? Whoops, 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 whoops. Tarot courses. I can't do it. I've got to sort this out. Tarot courses online. It's because it's mirrored from me. Okay. Tarot courses online. You've got the address on there as well. Just put hello in front of hello@tarotcourses.online and I'll get your email. hello@tarotwithanne-marie, which is right underneath me here. That's my other email. I don't really see my Facebook messages, to be honest with you, up to date, because I have a little help with that. It's a bit manic, so I do have a little bit of help, and it's I could miss that. So thank you very much, Heather. It would be great to actually look at that for you. So much as in I'd like to share with you, and yeah, sometimes we just can't. Even my regulars that have an hour say to me, oh my gosh, I don't know where the time goes. And it's not because we're chatting, it's because so much is coming up. So please do book a reading. Hold on one second. I may have got it up on. There we go. I've switched to this. There you go. Private readings available at Tarot with Anne-Marie. Okay. So if you just go on there, if you want to email me, hello@tarotwithanne-marie. Okay. .com. All right. You're welcome, Heather. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. And if anyone feels that somebody may benefit from sometimes having a little free Friday reading like this, just share it with your friends. It's always nice, isn't it? We can do something for others. Okay. Sorry, darling, all finished. So see you soon. And I look forward to those of you that want to actually come and have a personal reading with me tomorrow. Don't forget, I am doing tarot workshop. So if you want to learn about the tarot, that's the place to actually come and meet a lovely bunch of people who are very welcoming and have some fascinating facts about the tarot that you may or may not know or want to actually learn about. All right, darlings, until next time, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Sorry I couldn't get round you all. Okay, see you next week.